We just witnessed earlier on the arrival of Green Crew County Kickball team with a late arrival, and there's consultation that being made. They are making some thoughts as to what is happening. Why was that they have to delay before entering the SKD or coming on to the game time, because this game should have started by 11 and it's 20 minutes past 11 now. Hope this will not cause any injury or delay to the football category, because we also have the third place of the football category to be played between Maryland County and Magibie County, and also the first place between Lofa and Krenjida County to be played. So we yet to see the Imperials, the full officials of the Kickball team to announce the kick-off or the kick-start of this match as it is. But we are doing all we can to make sure to bring you all of the happenings. If you are there in foyer, like our man who just test us and told us that Radio Tamak Taylor is relaying there in foyer district. We want to say keep relaying us as we're bringing you all of the happenings. Like I said, all of the happenings will be done here. I'm seeing the man Oxford Brown, and he goes by the name P40. He's the communication director of the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Oxford Brown is here on the page, as well as the president of the Liberia Kickball Federation, Emmanuel Surprise Wie. And we also have the president of one of Liberia Kickball clubs, and that's the man Emmanuel Whitty from Destiny KC. They are all here. These are people who have who've been following the kickball game for years. These are people who love the game, and these are people who understand the kickball game in Liberia. So like I said, please don't go away. Remain with us as we will also be bringing to you all of the happenings as it is here at the National County Sports Meet. Here along with the man Kutu South is here. We'll discuss a little bit about the county meet and how it is here at the National County Sports Meet. On your dial, and don't test the dial as well, as all is now set to bring you all of the happenings here at the National County Sports Meet. Kutu, you've been following this county meet from this group stage, and now we are to the grand finale of the National County Sports Meet. Tell us your make-up of this happening as well. What is happening as you've been following this game from day one of this competition, Kutu?
Well, the National County Sport Meet is an annual event that is geared toward bringing, the people of Liberia together. As a matter of fact, sport is a unifying body, and so I see it as a great venture for us in Liberia. But the only thing is, we would just like to use this opportunity to call on the organizer of the National County Sport Meet, so that at least they can be able to extend the time. The time frame for the county meet, in my mind, is short. At least let them try and see how best they can extend it a little bit, so that at least it can be able to bring the people together.
Let's talk about the decentralization process of the county meet. We understand that the group stages has been taking place into various venues across the country, which is applauding. But let's talk about the semi-final stages, quarter-final stages to be done to a specific venue instead of Monrovia every year.
Yeah, I think so far that's one of the things that the organizer need to take into consideration. You know, and once that is done, it's going to help to also, bring the kind of zest into the entire process. And not only that, but it will also help to also develop other counties. Okay, like for instance, look at Bond County. We were there quite recently, and the field is just unique. But the only thing is that they will have to place the carpet on the field and develop it like the way Kakata is. For Kakata, yes, they have a very good field, but the steel on wing is not too good. There's no steel on wing. There is nothing that people can really sit on and say, oh, I will feel comfortable to watch the game. So once the organizers are able to decentralize, you know, this entire county meet, it also comes with a lot. Like I make mention of development, and you just name it.
Economic empowerment.
Exactly.
People will have more increase in their economic activities.
Exactly.
They will have other things.
Exactly.
One of the things that sports lovers, county meet followers, citizens have been yearning for over the years have been what have these funds been collected as gate intake? Where have they been taken to over the years? There is no improvement in the sports, no improvement in our Liberian football. We see all of the sporting facilities around the country are just still the same. With a little help from FIFA Forward Project through the Liberia Football Association, that will have to face the TUSA fee, the SKD private page, and also the page there in the Doris Winner Sports page in Grand Bassa County, and also the Nesse Bito Sports page, SK Antoinette Tottenham Stadium. With the exception of that, much of the amount has been collected when it comes to this county meet business. Lots have been collected for the intake. That's the gate intake.
I think the Ministry of Youth and Sport need to look at that critically. It's important not just to go and use those fees and at the end of the day they turn their backs, but they need to ensure that these fees are developed, because these are the same stadiums, these are the same football fields that we will be using constantly, you know, to bring about this event. And you can have the event play to those locations and those places are filtered up. So I think they need to do everything they can to be able to pump some resources into this process, so that at least we can have a conducive field that everyone will go and watch the game for him or herself, you know, free and fair. So I mean, once that is done, you will always feel people comfortable to go on the field. But if the field is not up to standard, at the end of the day, nobody wants to go and just sit on in the sun.
Yeah.
You know, the field, I mean, is deplorable. Nobody wants to, all these things interplay, you know. But once you have a very good field, you will always find people going to those places.
Very good field, always have people going to these places. The National County Sportsmen have reached the...
So money collected, Elijah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Ministry of Youth and Sport need to really know what to do, at least to be able to direct the funding to the necessary areas, you know, so that at least, I mean, I feel somehow if I travel to other counties and see how the football fields are, the condition they are in, I mean, I feel so terrible within myself.
So just for example, we collect the money this year and say, since we have collected a lot of gate intake, we use part of this money for the maintenance of the field of SKD. We use part of the money for, one would say, for casual workers who help to maintain the place. We use it to help, and another money will be used so this year county meet will direct it to the Doris Winner Sports page, and we'll just develop that entire sports page, increase the setting capacity, make the playing page very decent.
I think that needs to be done simultaneously.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, that's a very good one. That's a very good suggestion that you are making to the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and I think they need to look at this in that direction. And so today, right after the end of this game, all of the money that collected from the fee, at least 50% can be used to develop the fee in Bong.
Yeah.
You know,
to develop it at Derek Boyan Sports page.
Derek Boyan Sports page in Bong County. Not just Monrovia. Everything is about Monrovia. Everything is about Monrovia. All of the fundings that are collected. Let's try and see what we can do, at least to be able to direct this funding to other counties too as well, that will help to beef up their strength in that direction.
Yeah.
In terms of development, you know, and the rest of it, good setting capacity and all that. So these are things that, you know, we really need to look at. These are things that the Ministry of Youth and Sports,
because one thing
really need to look at.
You need to look at Kutu. This entire county has been mostly attended than every sporting event in the Republic.
Exactly.
When it comes to the county everyone will put in their all. The representatives will come. The senators will come.
We want to see a day. We want to see a day, Elijah, that we will sit and say that the grand final of the National County Sport Meet will be playing in Grand Gila County.
Yeah, it will be playing in Grand Gila County.
We want to see a day that we will sit and say the grand final of the National County Sport Meet will be played in Bong County.
In Bong. You know what happened?
In Nimba County.
In Nimba, in Bong, or in Grand Bassa, Buchanan
Exactly.
City. What happened that year? The people, if you use social kobo, that use it that way.
Exactly.
You sell 1 bag of rare a day, you will definitely increase that 1 bag of rare to 2 bag of rares.
At least if the condition of those fields cannot be as compared to that of Monrovia, that of the SKD, then of course at least let something be done so that at least the play can look comfortable.
It will, so
you know?
That some of these pitches can be.
So we think that the Ministry of Youth and Sport and that of LFA need to be looking into that direction and see what they can do to be able to put resources together so that at least we can start developing all the counties field too as well.
Kutu, when it comes to the National County Sports Meet, it's a sole responsibility of the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and I think this is not today's problem. It's an old age problem.
Yeah.
We are not just referring to this current government. We are talking about government immemorial from 1956, since the formation of the National County Sports Meet.
No, but we shouldn't base on that now and say because it didn't take place in the past,
so it should not happen now. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Though it is not their fault, it hasn't happened, but we need to be innovative. All ideas need to change. Since Samarkand could not develop the sports, or since William Vier's Tubman cannot have this decentralized, we cannot do it. Or Councillor Ko Bangalu will not say since Zoga Wesi never had the final in any of the countries besides Monrovia, so we ourselves would never play the final in any of the counties. I think the minister himself, Zoga Wesi, that's the man, Councillor Ko Bangalu, need to think, and need to rethink. You need to think and try to develop the sports. The sports is loved by the people.
Exactly.
The sports have been followed by the people.
Exactly.
It's another day today. Today is Grand Gila versus Lofa. Just imagine the entire sports page will be filled to capacity.
Exactly.
It will be filled to capacity. At the end of the day, we all will go home. The next day, wait for December to get prepared for county meet. Ministry of Youth and Sports will make some budgetary requests to the Ministry of Finance. The money will be given again. We'll go to county meet. No, the county meet have been played. What have we been getting all the time? So today is another day. Kutu, I want us to think on the other way. It's Lofa versus Grand Gila. The Southeasterners will have to go against Lofa.
Yeah.
You notice that all across the street corners, all across the communities, you see everyone from the Southeast will say we are going for Grand Gila County because we are from the Southeast. Remember in 2020, this was the same Southeast County, Grand Crew County that defeated Nima County, at the grand finale. And in 2020, 2024, 2023, we have Rebel G defeating Lofa.
Yeah.
Today again, Grand Gila County is going against Lofa County. One will ask you, is this a continuation of the trend of the Southeasterners, or will Lofa County break the bound? Will Lofa County break the bound this time around? And one thing you need to know, Lofa County have a very good team. And so far, of the last 5 seasons, they've been consistent into the county meet.
Yeah.
In terms of qualifying themselves and coming to the carpet. That which I must applaud them. They've been very instrumental into it. So they have the highest fan when it comes to the National County Sports Meet. Next to them, we will have to call Nima County for Nima Grand Bassa. But Grand Bassa before coming on to Grand Cape Mount County and moving on. Today, it's going to be a do or die one. The stadium will be packed to capacity. The security apparatus, the drone security, need to do more. They need to double up because something unusual may happen. We are not praying for that. So this is what it is. We will return to the field of play.
Elijah, I see Gate 10 is getting flooded up with a lot of supporters, spectators that have come to give their county the necessary support that they need. And Gate 11 is also getting packed to capacity, and other gates too as well. So I mean, that speaks to the fact that the game here today is not going to be an easy one. Today we decide who carries the trophy, and so it's going to be so wonderful right here. Elijah,
thank you Kutu, thank you to our many listeners, thank you from across Liberia, and thank you here at the Samoa Kando Sports Complex. Many thank you to the man Radio Tamak Taylor dead in Foya. Thank you to Bassa Radio. Thank you also to Arabi Sports Hub. Thank you to DN News Liberia. Thank you so much as we are here. It's a grand finale of the National County Sports Meet. And it is the Palm Butter girls here against the girls from Bassa. It's Grand Crew County all the way from Southtown to exchange hands with the girls from Bassa, Grand Bassa County into this encounter. It's going to be the more fluttering one. And welcome to the stage of Liberia sporting event. Welcome to the hub where all sporting events have been done. This is where we have the playing pitch of the kickball team of the Liberia Kickball Federation. This is where we have the SKD Gymnasium, and this is where we have the SKD practice pitch, and this is where we have the National Tennis Ball Court, and this is where we have the National Table Tennis Court as well. The Chess Federation are all based in this one building, and this is where we have the SKD Sports Complex. Today we are here at the main stadium of the Samoa Kando Sports Complex here in Painesville, outside the nation capital. Wherever you are, keep following us as we bring you out of the happening. I will be ably assisted by the man Kutusa, who will be providing to us all of the analysis of the game, and also we will be joined by veteran Liberian journalist, the man Sekou Sharif, who is all posted doing all of the research and doing all of the checkpoints as it relates to the grand finale on today. And I'm seeing authorities from the Ministry of Youth Sports shaking hands with the both players of Grand Crew County and Grand Bassa County for the grand finale of the kickball component of the National County Sports Meet 2024-2025 edition. This is where we are. Kipto and Kutu, we're still here. Much to happen. We expect more to be happening here today.
Exactly. Like you said, Grand Bassa County is going to go against Grand Crew, and it's going to be a do or die here today. Right now, both teams have greeted one another. Pretty soon the game will start. I see they are taking their usual position too as well. And the central referee for today's match is also one of those that I see that is going to put all into the game too as well. And so they have posted for photographs. I see the Grand Bassa County girls are posted for photographs. And there you have it. There you have it. They are going now to take their various positions. And Grand Crew girls are also posted for photographs too as well. And there you have it. They are also going to take their various positions. And it's going to be so wonderful here at the Samuel Okanyando Sport Complex in Painesville, outside Monrovia. I'm not too clue when it comes to the commentary of the female game, especially the kickball game. And so our man Elijah Pan will dread us through and do a full commentary of the female version of the game. Elijah.
Thank you. And this is where we are here at the Samoa Kando Sports Complex. And this is the usual sound of the National County Sports Meet where all of the players with that white handkerchief is a sign of purity and the sign of prayer, and that is usually referred to that. Grand Bassa in their dominant blue, scrap it red, while we have Grand Crew counted in the dominant yellow, scrap it black. Yeah, are the Samoa kind those sports complex. That's scrap it black, no, a numbering green. That's numbering green for Grand Crew because they go by the quarter, yellow and green, and they will all have to kneel down facing the VIP stage or the standing wing stage of the SKD Sports Complex, where they will now kneel down and lift up their right hands. The girls from Sasstown, there in Grand Crew, Barclayville, they have kneeled down, including the head coach. They will all kneel down and they will lift up their hands, their right hands into the air, and they will have to say, "We are ready." And they will pray and pray and pray. We're yet to see who take the first inning into this encounter of the Kickball category, the grand final of the National County Sports Meet. I'm seeing the steering committee chair of Grand Bassa County. That's the man Chokon, just beneath our commentary booth. And we've been joined also here by former Mighty Barrow head coach, the man Christian Man is also right on our commentary booth. And also have Emmanuel Surprise Weird, the president of the Liberia Kickball Federation, is here as well, beneath our commentary booth. And we all been joined by a lot of sports lovers when it comes to kickball. David Doe from Grand Bassa County, they are all here. And let's see who take the first kick. A decision to be made by both captains, and the captains of both Grand Crew County and Grand Bassa County. I'm seeing the lady Deconti of Grand Bassa, Deconti Williams, will have to go on to have some consultation with the Emperor, and the Emperor will decide who take the free kick. They will have to do a toast, and that's what my man Dante will refer to as. So he will come and he will name that for us. I don't know how he referred to that kind of toast. This is where we are at the hub of Liberian football, here outside the nation capital, Pinsville, the Samoa Kando Sports Complex. And I'm here, Kutu, you see what is happening, deciding who to take the first inning.
Exactly, Elijah. And like you said, there are a couple of officials of the Ministry of Youth and Sports and football, for that matter. They are here in numbers. And I also see the former president of the Margibi Sport Association, and he's also here too as well. He's right before our commentary booth, and so he's been seated with other officials from the Lofa County Sport Association too as well.
Then seated but with other officials also in present is a man Eric Robert, deputy coach of Bon County team, and that's the football team, and also the head coach of Margibi FC in the Liberia 2nd Division League. And he's also seated beneath our commentary booth here at the Samoa Kando Sports Complex. This is where we are. Grand Bassa County will do the first defending, while Grand Crew County will have to do the first kick of the first inning. I'm seeing an authority from the Ministry of Youth and Sports will do the kickoff. I'm yet to identify that person, but she is an official. She is an official of the Ministry of Youth and Sports. She's staying between the diamond, waiting for something to happen. Let's see what happens here. I'm seeing the players from Grand Bassa County will go back to their bench, and they will have to shake hands, kneel down, consult to their God. I'm seeing the head coach of Grand Bassa, the man Anthony Jamba. Anthony Jamba is the head coach of Grand Bassa County, and kneel down as well and have to pray it on. Let's see what happened. Anthony Jamba is the head coach of Grand Bassa and also coach Vision Sisters in the Kickball Federation of the Republic of Liberia 1st Division League. So Anthony of Grand Bassa, Anthony of Vision Sister. Let's see And we also have the head coach of Grand Crew County, is the head coach as well as for Ashchester. Ashchester is in the first league of the Liberia Kickball Federation. Yeah, and the lady there, Grace, would stand to the wall and is taking the free kick, doing the kick off. That player have done it. It's excellently placed. Let's see what happens. It's now Grand Crew in the act to begin this all-important encounter. Grand Crew in the act to begin this all-important encounter. And the lady wearing the nice shirt for Grand Bassa. This time, the number have been changed, and we will have to see what happened. She wear the nice shirt. She not wear the nice shirt for Grand Bassa. She pitch it and go deep in the cycle, the arc, the diamond. And the Emperor said 1 against Grand Crew, nothing against Grand Bassa. This player, she put the right foot into it from Southern Grand Crew. It's collected by the lady Anita Glebo of Grand Bassa County. Nothing against. One is out. Grand Bassa. This player is she out. Put the right foot into it from Southern Grand Crew. It's collected by the lady Anita Glebo. And there's no advancement to Grand Crew. Let's see what happened. And the usual thing of county meet. Both coaches with the long white towel. And it's collected again by Grand Bassa. 2 out. Coaches with the long white towel. Grand Crew 2 out. And it's collected again by Grand Bassa. Another one to be taken again. It'll go wide in the air. It's collected now by the lady. That's the lady Deconti Williams. And it's collected again by Grand Bassa. Collect it. Another one to be taken again. It'll go wide in the air. It's collected now by the lady. 3 out to Grand Crew. And Grand Bassa will go for their first inning. While Grand Crew have 2 with their first inning. This player, see, she put the right foot into it for Southern Grand Crew. Repetition. It's collected by the lady and the long white towel. Let's see what happened. Grand Bassa collected again by Grand Bassa. Another one to be taken again. It'll go wide in the air. It's collected now by the lady. That's the lady Deconti. Let's see what happened. Decision to be made as to who is the champion of the 2024-2025 edition of National County Sportsman Keyboard Component. It's just yet on the way. First one taken. Cecilia Akwe. She played for Vision Sisters. Akwe. And then I want taken deep in the middle. Grand Bassa County advance to the first base. There is no out. That's the lady in the middle. Cecilia Akwe. Grand Bassa County. For Grand Bassa. Advance to the first base. Now there is between the diamond, Deconti Williams, the captain of Grand Bassa County, Deconti Williams. She once played for Monrovia Stockman Kickball team. When we were living in along the 12th Street area, I didn't go to Monrovia Stockman, but rather the team played against my school, and she dominated that match. But William is out. 1 is out against Grand Bassa. It's taken again. Grand Bassa with advancement. And Grand Bassa in the act. The lady put her right foot into it and travel across the line. This could be a problem. And it is not out. Grand Bassa, Cecilia Akwe is advancing more. And Cecilia Akwe advanced to Grand Bassa the base in the act. The lady put her right foot into it and travel across the line. This could be a problem. I've advanced. It is not out. The Grand Bassa, Cecilia Akwe at the Samakanto Sports Complex. Grand Bassa have to do something. And the lady Anita Glebo, she played for Royal Sisters. Anita Glebo, Grand Bassa County, have been given free work. She has been given free work. Another one, Grace Johnson for Grand Bassa, is in the act. Grace Johnson of Grand Bassa, she in the act. And Great Bassa put a referee into it. It's been touched upon. This could be problem. And it's saved. One home for Grand Bassa County. The Lily Bassa, Cecilia Akwe. You saw that. Bassa put a referee into it.
Yeah, definitely. Cecilia is someone who has all it takes, to really play a beautiful ball. Because I saw the energy, the zest in her. And I mean, she's a kind of fantastic player.
She's kind of fantastic player. These are not my words, but the words of the man Kutu Dabisau. Is playing in the middle of the field. 2 out, 1 home again. 2 to Grand Bassa counted. Nothing. These are not my words, but the words what of the man Kutu Dabisau. Is playing in the middle of the field. What is happening to the crew girls? 1 home again. 2 to Grand Bassa counted. Are controlling the diamond. And Grand Crew County will pitch again with 2 homes for Grand Bassa. Free work being given to the lady Vanna. That's the lady Blessing George. Blessing George has been given. And Delado, this could be there again. It's out. There is no home. George is out. There is Blessing no George has been given. But rather 2 homes. And Delado, this could be there again. Grand Bassa 2, there is no home. Grand Crew County 0. Here at the Samarkando Sports Complex. Let's see what happened. Grand Crew will go for their second inning. And they have to do all they can. They have to do all they can. They have to do all they can to put themselves in the lead here at the Samarkando Sports Complex. And the Emperor sounds the whistle. Sounds the whistle there. The Emperor sounds the whistle. Grand Crew won against Grand Crew. And nothing against Grand Bassa. And now Grand Crew player trying to regain her strength. When she gets it started, and she will have it through. A save. It is not out, but rather a save for the captain of Grand Crew, Patient Gonga. Patient Gonga. I wonder which crew is that. Let's see. Another one in the middle of the diamond. And the Emperor said, it's against the kicker. And that's the lady, Rachel Jidike. Rachel Jidike of Grand Crew County. And Jalakan will put on left foot. It's out. It's out. 2 out from Grand Crew again. What is happening to the girls of Southtown, Backleville? A second wide. 1 against. And Dinah Daniels. And that's D square from Grand Crew. Let's see. See what happens. So far, since the formation of the National County Sports Meet, we are told this is the first time that Grand Crew County Kickball team have reached the grand final of the county meet. We have just been informed this is the first time ever in the history since 1956 that Grand Crew County Kickball team have reached the grand final. Let's see, would they have to overpower and strong and well enthusiastic Grand Bassa County into the final as they are down 2 homes to nothing. Let's see. I'm seeing Bassolens are smiling and say at least we have a hope. This year we have something to carry home. So if you're there in bet zone, the girls are in the lead. Let's see. Blessing with page for Grand Bassa County. The lady Blessing George. And George rules it a good up. Daniel play very good. A strong the zone. It's a safe. And Grand Crew have occupied 2 of the bases. Base 1 and base 2. Let's see. Tina Way. And Grand Crew counted. And Tina will put her right foot into it, toss it upon, and land that on the ground. But the Emperor says against Tina of Grand Crew. Against Grand Crew. And another one, Blessing George again with Troy. And Tina where you will put her right foot into it. But the referee still said no, nothing has happened. It's out. Grand Crew County is on the run. And this player on the third base of Grand Crew County, Patient Gonga, will decide. And 2 out. There is no home to Grand Crew. Hope Grand Crew will decide on this one. And let's see. And still there. It's home. I'm seeing 1 home for Grand Crew counted. And it's out. 3 out, 1 home. It's now 2 to Grand Bassa, 1 to Grand Crew. The Southstand girls are trying to make up something. They're now cooking the pambata mixed with pumpkin, mixed with bitter root. They will have to put some kiss meat into it because I love it with the dry meat. It's hard I've been shown here. Let's see what happens. We don't have that total preparation here. Grand Bassa Cecilia Akwe is in the diamond. Cecilia Akwe of Grand Bassa. And the Emperor sounds the whistle, says it's against the patient of Grand Crew. And that's the lady Mara Zigo. Mara Zigo is the patient there for Grand Crew County. Let's see what happened. Cecilia Akwe is in. 2 against Cecilia, 2 against Zigo. And Akwe put a right foot into it, traveled far to the third base, and Akwe go on to the first base. Brilliant placement from that player, Cecilia Akwe of Grand Bassa County. It's now Deconti Williams. And Williams put a left foot into it with a tip. And travel on, it's out. Play in the middle now. The midfield of Grand Crew County is coordinating well. And it's out. 1 out. Grand Bassa counted. And we were told as well, this is the fifth final for Grand Bassa County kickball team since the formation of the National County Sports Meet. While this is the first final for Grand Crew County kickball team. And let's see, this player put her right foot into it, and she has traveled, save herself. A lady for Grand Bassa, Patient Saki. Now Anita Global of Royal Sisters, 1 against Royal Sister. She last played for Nima County in the National County Sports Meet, but this year she playing for Grand Bassa. She put her right foot into it. Anita Global, and it's travel off. This could be problem. Let's see what happened. This player go on. Cecilia Akwe, and safe. It's safe. Cecilia Akwe made it home again for the second time for herself. And it's 3 now to Grand Bassa, 1 to Grand Crew. With that brilliant strike from Anita Global. Cecilia Akwe has doubled the lead for Grand Bassa County. Grand Bassa 3, Grand Crew County 1. That's what is happening here. Let's see. Consultation from both players and coaches of Grand Crew County. I don't know what they are talking about. And the head coach himself will have to stand to his feet. It reminds me of Issa League. Whenever the team is down, the head coach will stand up to the line and say we have to do more. Grace Johnson of Grand Bassa County has been given free work. She has been given free work. Another one again. It's taken wide, collected. But the Emperor says travel across the field for Blessing George. And Blessing George again, travel across the field, 2 against Blessing George of Grand Bassa. Let's see. Consultation, that deputy coach of Destiny KC is also the deputy coach of Grand Bassa. He's good at deputizing. And it's out. It's out. It's 2 out now, according to the Emperor. Nothing out. Let's see what happens. And the man, Trocon Flammer, is following this podcast, as well as the man Aaron Kuba of DN News are all following this podcast. Many thanks to you for this beautiful and total presentations, decent work they don't put to place through the instrumentality of our CEO, the man Sekou V. Sharif. Sekou Sharif, the nation will remember you for your good work. You always try to do your best and put out the best to the public. Wherever you are, I want to say a good house out to you. as all is going on well here, as you will be joining us shortly. And Grand Crew County will go for their third inning. And the man Woki where slow down on this replay small now. Yeah, our men need to slow down on it. You got no hitting the man hard. Elizabeth favorite is saying, I'm watching from Nigeria. Thank you for following us. And Natana Yendet Freeman say Woki we are, I tell you. Philip Flomo say Bassa all the way. And we also have Alex Bala following from Banga Bon County. Benjamin Kanamba say watching from Grand Bassa County, Buchanan. And we also have Woki we are the same Freeman. Yeah, man. Abrams Masakwe Gonkanu Swa is saying the cameraman pushing us that can't afford ticket to go watch the game live. Cameraman, please try to control the play. And this one is saying, the man Ahmad Kane, I'm Ahmad Kane watching from Kakata, Matthew Ture, I'm following from Chocolate City. Say Bowie Brooks. You see, brother, in studio, Grand Crew left behind the pitch. The pitch is free. Yeah, it seems to be Grand Crew are leaving them their pitches free, or the bases. This should be the bases. Princess Banda, victory for Bassa. Cyrus Joe, and also following. Let's see. LRB's post hop as well. A lot of people are following from the coast, Liberia. And we still here at the Samarkando Sports Complex. The girls from Sastan will go forward her fair innings. This player put a right foot into it, travel deep. This could be problem. And the landsman said nothing has happened. And the Emperor is saying it should be rigged. Let's see. And this player of Grand Crew put a left foot into it, out. It's out. Let's see. And Blessing Josh, our Grand Bassa will still have it. This is the National Contest Post Meet, coming to you live. A voice of Liberia, 104.1 FM, and across Sarah's frequency across Liberia. I'm Elijah Pine bringing to you the live commentary. Yeah, at the Samarkando Sports Complex. And see what happened. Just witnessed the arrival of the steering committee chairperson of Bomi County, Abdul Kane. It's travel wide, collected again by Grand Bassa County. It's 3 out, no home run for Grand Crew. Bassa still take the lead, 3 homes, 1-1. Let's see this one. Yeah, as well. Alfred Volonga Tama, watching from Grand Cape Mount County. Sake Emmanuel Gia, I'm following from China in support of our beloved Grand Bassa. Princess Johnson, Bassa all the way from Buchanan. And Joseph Marshall Cooper, Bassa all the way. Tyron Wallace, victory to the Crew Girls. And Gladys Wright, watching from Concord Town Back Road, victory for Bassa. Julius Vodino, Bassa, we move. This is where we are. Bassa still take the lead. And they will have to go for their third inning. And that's the lady between the diamond, Cecilia Akwe. Let's see. Cecilia Akwe. She have a left-footed play across the field. And the umpire says a free kick. The umpire says a free kick. Again, travel across the field, 2 against Cecilia of Grand Bassa. Let's see. Throw the stick in. Cecilia again, have a right footed. And land it in the hands of that player wearing the 4 shite for Grand Crew counted, the captain. And it's out. Now, Deaconte Williams of Grand Bassa is in the diamond. Williams will take it. That's Williams. Place it to the right side. And it's out. 2 out against Grand Crew. That's Grand Bassa. And now Patient Saki. Patient Saki will take the kick. And traveled across. And Saki run to the first base. Just nearing our commentary booth. Anita Glebo with that crack. And the Emperor says a free kick. The Emperor says a free kick. Still, Glebo will place it wide in the air, collected by that player again from Grand Crew, and 3 out. There is no home run to Bassa this time around. Bassa still lead 3 homes to 1. And Grand Crew counted. We have to reconsider that and come back with a new folks. Like why valid that then that Patrick will tell you we're going to regroup. And Grand Crew counted need to regroup. They need to regroup. Let's see if Grand Crew can have a total regrouping of themselves. See it again. As Grand Crew will go for their 4th inning. It's play for Patient Gonga. A road hard again. A lady Blessing George of Grand Bassa. Patient. And the Emperor said 1 against. And that's 2 against Patient. Hope it will not be out. Patient plays it very well, but she's very onto it, and it's out. And it's out. Grand Crew is out, 1 out into their 4th inning. One is out into their 4th inning. I'm seeing the president of Liberia First, Liberia Forward Association, first vice president. That's the man Sekou Kone. I've just arrived at the VIP of the Samakando Sports Complex. It's taking this time. Greku is on the run. It's taking wide. It's out again. Grand Bassa counted. It's out again. Grand Bassa counted. And we'll be taking Daniel to play the ball in the opposite direction, not even in the arc. It's just a miss again. And the ball has hit the Emperor. I'm seeing the Emperor. I think the melee need to attend to the Emperor. And sound the whistle, despite the pain. Let's see. And the Emperor says out. 3 out into their 4th inning. No home run for Grand Crew. And Grand Bassa will go for that 4th inning. I'm seeing the field is getting packed to capacity. It's getting packed to capacity. Why? Grand Crew is struggling to regroup. It's like Grand Crew need to invite Vendetta Patrick to come and regroup here at the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. I'm seeing consultation from both coaches. It's taken against Cecilia Akwe. Deep in the air. It's collected by the lady Daniel. And Daniel collects it. 1 out. 1 out against Grand Bassa. Another one to be taken. Deconti Williams of Grand Bassa County is in the diamond. It's rolled. And it's traveled across the field. It traveled across the field. It's traveled across the field. 2 against Deconti Williams of Grand Bassa County. A space. Deconti put a right foot into it, play in the middle field, and have no impact or negative impact on Deconti Williams. But a positive one, so you have advanced to the first base. It's taking the bound for Saki. Patient Saki right-footedly plays it. And so you go to the first base. Deconti Williams go to the second base. And Anita Glebo now will take this one. Let's see, Glebo, Sir or self. But the Emperor sounds the whistle and said they didn't cross the line, so they have to re-kick. Let's see. Deconti Williams of Grand Bassa County lad to the pitch. She is the captain of the team. She will have to be attended to. Let's see what happens. Williams. Williams still to the pitch. Let's see. Bassa, patient sack it again. We have to sit on the base to have ourselves liquidated. Taking in son H2O. It's play wide, collected again by Grand Crew Anita with a wasted one for Anita Glebo of Grand Bassa County. And the Lady Grace Johnson of Grand Bassa put her right foot into it and it's out. 3 out. No home run for Grand Bassa County this time. Both teams are through with their 4-4 innings. Both teams are through with their 4-4 innings. Let's see what happens. Will Grand Crew County maintain the lead, or we will have Grand Bassa County maintaining the lead? I'm seeing the head coach of Grand Crew County furiously going off the field to have a resting time at this halftime. At this time, we called on the man Kutu Sao to announce to us our sponsors with that of the cash giveaway on today. Continue to play the cash giveaway. I think a lot of money will be won here today. And you are around the SKD party page, you can just make your way around our commentary booth, as we will appreciate your presence after winning a huge sum of money on today. Kutu is here to speak to you upon our sponsors for Life Zoe Bowling Enterprise. We also have SR Bank, Authentic Corner. They are all here as our official sponsors. Radio Entertainment, Volage Zoe, and so on. Kutu, welcome to the microphone.
Thank you so much, Elijah. Thank you so much. And wherever you are, we want to say good afternoon and welcome. I got 2 minutes past 12 May Day. I don't know whether my time is correct, but I guess it is okay. I want to be grateful to Elijah, who has been drilling you through with the outcome of the 2 games from the female category of the National County Sports Meet. And wherever you are and listening to us, and just wherever you are at the moment, this is Voice of Liberia. My name is Kutu Dapi Sao, and I'm here pretty seated. I think the field is getting packed gradually. Gate 10 is almost charged. 11 is getting flooded up. Gate 16 is almost done in terms of population. And gate 17, there are few spaces that I still see there. Gate 7 is emptied. Gate 6 is getting packed gradually. Right beneath the scoreboard on the field, there are few persons that have converged there, and the place is almost packed to capacity. And before our commentary booth, All right. All right. All right, and so studio, if you're there, you can take control while we try to do a little bit of adjustment, studio. Studio, if you're there, you can take control while we do a little bit of adjustment. We'll get back to you very shortly.
So we now return to the final half of the game, and Grand Crew counted, so trying to redeem, but it's not working. It's out. It is out now for, and Grand Bassa counted, controlling now the pace of the game. Controlling now the pace of the game. And that's the lady, Blessing George, the pitcher. She is out of the match. She is out of the match. In terms of her pitching ability, this one around is Daniel of Grand Crew. She go to the first base. Go to the first base. It's given. Another one, George of Grand Bassa. Blessing George. We'll have to take this one. And Blessing is a pitcher. She pitches wide for Grand Crew. But that player is just far from reality. Still staying between the diamond, one against her. It's one against the pitcher, one against the kicker. Yeah, at the Samarkando Sports Complex. I'm seeing the fourth official moving towards the pitcher. The lady, Blessing George of Grand Bassa counted. Also seeing a lot of skate riders. Yeah. At the Samarkando Sports Complex. And they are very good in terms of riding skate. The riders skate just like me. I'm a very good skate rider as well. Rufus small by is a word. Back to the field of play. And Blessing George is the pitcher for Grand Bassa. And she will red-handedly pitch. And one against Blessing, two against. And that player wearing a 7 shot for Grand Crew. And he plays the play continue. And this player go to the second base. Daniel for Grand Crew to the second base. Why her teammate to the first base. They have to do all they can. They have to regroup to have a level one for themselves. Grand Crew County on the run. Grand Crew is taking again deep in the half. And it's collected by Grand Bassa. And 3 out. No home for Grand Crew. And Grand Bassa still lead. 3 homes run to 1. It's Grand Bassa 3, Grand Crew 1. Here at the Samarkando Sports Complex. And Grand Bassa will go for her 5th inning. Let's see. Grand Bassa will go for her 5th innings. I'm seeing the Wugus are trooping in here at the Samarkand Sports Complex. When you talk about the Wugus, you know what I'm talking about. They are from Lofa County. They are gifted in terms of that. Return to the field of play. These are all side attractions in terms of having you informed of who all that are here. It's why I want to take it by Cecilia Akwe. Grand Bassa can expand why Akwe will advance. She still have to save herself. Akwe to the second base. Cecilia Akwe. She go on to the third base. Cecilia Akwe. And she go home. Akwe. Grand Bassa 4. Grand Crew 1. Grand Bassa 4. Grand Crew 1. Cecilia Akwe. Cecilia Akwe, very good instrumental. She played for Vision Sisters. Vision Sisters in the National Kickball Federation First Division League. And I'm seeing that Bassa man, Emmanuel Surprise way, nodding his head and saying, yes, this is why we taught them. And this is what they should do. This is how it should be done. Here at the Samuel Kande Sports Complex. And the Bassa people have something to celebrate. And they have to celebrate the first place category of the National County Sports Meet Kickball component. If continue on this note, Deconti Williams of Grand Bassa, she put a right foot into it. And he played in the opposite direction, one against Deconti. Again, Deconti will go through it. And she put her right foot into it. A roll in the middle of the field. And Deconti advanced to the first base. With that Kante jockeying way. Yeah. Patience Saki of Grand Bassa stand in the act. Patience Saki of Grand Bassa stand in the Emperor come for consultations. All of the flags will be shown here today. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. And they say yes. Let's see. Patience Saki of Grand Bassa counted. It's taken again. Another one, Saki. 2 against Saki. 1 against the patient of Grand Crew. It's taken again, Saki. It rolls on. And they deciding upon it. Let's see. Anita Glebo of Grand Bassa. Patience Saki is on the first base. Deconti Williams on the second base. Anita Glebo in the diamond to kick. Let's see. Glebo. 2 against Glebo. Hope Glebo will not go out. Hope Glebo will not go out. And Glebo played the ball in her direction. And it's out. 2 out. 2 is out. Let's see. I'm seeing a handshake for Anita Glebo and Tina of Grand Crew County. And that's good sound of sportsmanship. after a little bit of argument on the field. Free work being given to Grace Johnson of Grand Bassa County. It's now this player, Blessing George, try to put a right foot into it. Blessing George will sit in the diamond as they take the lead. 4 to Grand Bassa, 1 to Grand Crew. Let's see. And it goes up above sea level. 1 against the patient of Grand Crew, 1 against Blessing George. And George put a right foot into it. It traveled across. And the normal playing pace out. 2 out. 2 is out. And clever play in the air. This could be a receiving one. And 3 out. Grand Bassa 4. Grand Crew 1. National County Sports Meet 2024-2025 edition. And Barcelona will have something to celebrate. They have won the second component of the county meet, which is the kickball. And on yesterday, Western Lofa County basketball team will count as champion of the basketball component, while Sano County was named second place winner of the basketball component, followed by Grand Judea County, third place winner of the keyboard component. Bon County first. If Grand Crew not careful, they will come second. But we still have more time to play for. This is keyboard. Let's see what happens. Determination to be made here at the Samuel County Sports Complex as we witness the arrival of the president of Downtown FC, newly promoted second division team, the man Pokarao. And also with us here. And we will have to Blessing George pitch it. Grand Crew County play it to where she goes. But the Emperor said it's against Gonga of Grand Crew. Let's see what happens. A team are in high gear. I'm also seeing the head coach of Liberia Upper Women League side, Warriors. And she's pretty seated beneath our commentary booth. Let's see how it played out. Besson girls still take the lead. Besson girls still take the lead. And the referee having some consultation. They are all deciding this one is taking a while. I love the enthusiasm that's been collected. And it's out. One is out of their 5th inning. Grand Crew counted. One is out of their 6th inning. Let's see what happens. It's collected again. 2 out. Great one for Sisida Akwe. Let's see, 2 out. No home, no advancement. No one have gone on the base for Grand Crew. And Daniel from Grand Crew will place it again. Go wide in the air. It's collected again. That's a little patient though. And it's out, 3 out. Grand Bassa will go for her 6 innings. Grand Bassa take the lead. Grand Bassa take the lead here at the Samarkand Sports Complex. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Sisida Akwe is in the diamond. And she missed that one. It will have to be the free kick. One against Sisida. Sisida again. Wrongfully places out. 2 against Sisida Akwe. The Grand Bassa counted. Sisida again. She placed it in the middle of the field. And she runs to the first base. This seems to be a moment for Sisida Akwe. Deconti Williams of Grand Bassa counted. Deconti Williams of Grand Bassa counted. And score on is out. It's out. No. And the Emperor said nothing have happened. There is no harm to Grand Bassa. Saki put a right foot into it. And the Emperor sounds the whistle. Let's see. Let's see what happened. Patient Saki. Patient Saki of Grand Bassa County is between the diamond and man Anthony Jamba, the head coach of Grand Bassa County, is pretty seated. Saki make her way to the first base. And the head coach of Grand County frustratedly took off his coat. Took off his coat. Under this hot sun, he decided to take off the coat. Being down and wearing coat, double punishment. Being down 3 and wearing a coat suit under this hot sun, it's a double punishment from Grand Crew County. What is happening? The Emperor sounds the whistle. Grand Bassa County, Anita Glebo will have a free kick. Let's see what happened. Anita Glebo. She last edition, she played for Nima County, now for Grand Bassa. Anita put a right foot into it. It will be collected. Yes, it is. And it's collected. Anita is out. Glebo is out. All right, from the center stage of Liberia football, the Samuel Kando Sports Complex. This is where we are, bringing you all of the happenings. It's now Grace Johnson of Grand Bassa County to stand between the diamond, 1 against Grace. Grace And she put her right foot into it, traveled across the field. This could be probably, let's see what Grace does. And she slides safe. One home. Cecilia Akwe is home again. 6. No. That's 5 homes wrong. 5 home runs. Oh my word. Grand Bassa County. Bezon girls take the lead. Double up. Triple the lead. Lead on. Quadruple the lead. They have quadruple the lead here at the Samarkando Sports Complex. It's now the lady Blessing Josh. She put her right foot into it and goes in the hand of that Grand Crew counter number 10 player. 2 is out. 2 is out. Two is out. Let's see what happens. Vanna Dablo of Grand Bassa counted. Vanna Dablo. She put her right foot into a play in the opposite direction. There's no harm to Grand Crew. 1 against Dablo of Grand Bassa. Let's see what happened again. I'm seeing 3 out. 3 is out. 3 is out. And Grand Bassa County head coach will have some consultation with the team. They will have consultation. Let's see what happened. I'm seeing the Bassa girls are rubbing that naughty oil. And we have to say this is the time that we have to praise God. With just 2 innings to go. It's just 2 innings. No. This is the 7th inning for Grand Crew. And Grand Bassa will have to go for the last inning. If Grand Crew cannot make it to have leveled the score, Grand Bassa County will definitely be named and crowned, announced as champion of the 2024-2025 edition of the National County Sports Meet. It's taken again. Grand Bassa County this time, Grand Crew County advanced to the first base of their 7th inning. Let's see what happens. I'm seeing the steering committee chair of Grand Bassa County, the man Chokon, start the names our commentary booth. Let's see. What happens? It's taking wide again, goes into the air, into the hands of the Grand Bassa County player. Nothing has happened. I'm seeing that deputy coach of Grand Bassa County is giving some direction, say you need to go wide. Let's see what happens. They are deciding. Hope this will cost. The Sweater is taking wide. Grand Crew will frustratingly being put out of the National County Sports Meet. of the National County Sports Meet. And of the National County Sports Meet. And it is. Here we go. This is it. They have been announced as the champion of the National County Sports Meet 2024-2025 edition of the National County Sports Meet Kickball category. And that's the team, the girls from Bassa, the girls there from number 1, number 2 for Buchanan City, and the Yombly Kanga Lawrence girls has been crowned champion of the National County Sports Meet Kickball component. This is where we are, the center stage of Liberia footballing, the center stage of dozens of happenings, the center stage of unity, the center stage of peace and tranquility. And now Grand Bassa County has been named a crown champion of the National County Sports Meet 2024-2025 edition here at the Samarkando Sports Complex. They have been crowned champion. Let's see what happens. Next will be next it will be happening. So looking at what it is, Bassa, Grand Bassa counted. The men Gamo you Choko is celebrating. Bassa has won the keyboard component, and I'm seeing it doing the keynote work. And that's how it is. We're still here at the National County Sports Meet 2024-2025 champion of the keyboard component, Grand Bassa counted. Grand Bassa counted has been the crown champion of the National County Sports Meet. This is where we are, the center stage. And we are here cleverly bringing you out of the happenings as it takes, and bringing you all of the happenings at HUB here at Osama County Sports Club. We'll talk to a few Liberians. We'll talk to the president of the Liberia Keeper Federation. We'll talk to the chairperson here of Grand Bassa County Sports Steering Committee. We will talk to them. And we've talked on as it is here at the National County Sports Meet. This is where we are. We are Voice of Liberia 104.1. And we are bringing you all of the happenings of Liberia festive season of the National County Sports Meet. And I'm Elijah Pine, I'm your commentator, bringing you all of the happenings here at the National County Sports Meet, the Samarkando Sports Complex. Wherever you are, I'm also seeing beneath our commentary booth, steering committee member of Margibi County, the man Fofana is there, and he will also have word with us shortly. He will join us in our commentary booth as we will be speaking to them on the happening of the National County Sports Meet. Of the National County Sports Meet. Right after this celebration on Bezon, Dembassa, we would see the introduction of the third place component of the football category, and that will be done between Margibi County and Maryland County. And let's see what happens next. What would happen? The field is getting crowded to capacity. Get 10. It's getting crowded. Get 15. Get 16. Get 17. Stroke. Please don't make your way to get 17 if you are coming out of field. Don't make your way to get 17 because it has already choked the capacity. So it's what it is. Is the president of the Keyboard Federation of Liberia, Emmanuel Supras Wie. Mr. Wie, welcome to Voice of Liberia. We are live there in Bezon, and we're also being relayed by Voice of Bezon. And we are also live in 5 different counties in Liberia. Welcome to our commentary booth.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for all you have been doing to promote Liberia traditional game kickball.
Let's talk about kickball. You are not in the capacity of Bassa now, but rather kickball as a president of the federation.
Sure, because you know, all of us in Liberia have a county we come from, but once we've been entrusted with certain responsibilities, we put aside the county identity and do what the law says. So I'm here, as president of the Liberia Kickball Federation.
It has been concluded, and now Grand Bassa is the champion, followed by Grand Crew and Bon County. Tell us the experience so far of this 1 month period.
I think the start in the group stage was challenging for the fact that you have to transport technicians from Monrovia to different venues. But the overall is, I think we are successful as a family, both the Liberia Kickball Federation and the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Because you see we work as a team to make sure we make this event a successful one, like we have done. But I think the final was not bad. Referee performed well up to standard. But I think the final played below expectation because of a few reasons. Based on the experience and what happened today, I think that's the reason why the final played the way it played. But I think the 2 finalists are the best team in the league so far. They play well. They reached the final. But Grand Crew, they came very late, and there's an experienced case. I know years back, Margibi County went against Bassa in the grand final. They came very late. They never had time to warm up. They lost to Grand Bassa. It happens again between Grand Bassa and Margibi. Bassa came late. Margibi won them. And just similar thing today. Because the time Grand Crew came, they never had time to warm up. So I know that they have some shortcoming, and Bassa make use of the opportunity with the technicians. They have Jama, the coach of Grand Bassa. There's a 12 final in row.
Also the coach of Vision System.
Yeah, there's a 12 final in row. And in fact, he have won 3 trophies in 4 years. So I think he's good. He used his technical knowledge with the people coming late, and he succeeded. Because you know, most of him run came in the first half of the league. So I think it was good. We want to be grateful to our teams that after the game, they are all peaceful, shaking hands and walking away peacefully. I want to be grateful to the Ministry of Youth and Sports for giving us the opportunity always to have Liberia on the traditional game, a sport played by 100% female playing at this event. So we appreciate. And to the journalists, you always give us the audience the opportunity to speak to our people, inform them about what happened at the Liberia Kickball Federation with no cost attached. We want to be grateful as well.
Let's talk about the performance here today. If one name to point out, I would tell you Cecilia Akwe was outstanding.
Yeah, she did excellently well. She came to this game with 6 home runs, and you have another player from Bon County, I think it's Gifty, with 9 home runs. She had to score 4 home runs in this match to overcome Grace, I call her Gifty. So it means she got 10 home runs, and currently she's the highest home runner.
She's the highest home runner. What do the country hold next? In terms of the federation.
Hereafter, like we said, federation team registration ends on Monday. So we pick up with the federation right after Monday.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's the president of the Liberia Kickball Federation,